Hello! Oh, the song is so pretty. God, I love this playlist. What's up, guys? Sorry for being late. I had a meeting that I forgot about. So. How you guys doing? Hope you had a lovely day today. Jericho, I played it for like 5 minutes, alright? No, this is a different playlist. Oh yeah, the America game. How's it going? I actually wanted to watch that, but I have to practice bingo. 2-1 for Belgium. Is it a fun game to watch? Harky at the meeting today, yeah. I got my eyelashes done. You can't tell on stream, but I got them done. Gresser, thank you for the Prime sub. It's fun. The guy who scored the red card playing, he's playing, yeah. I mean, at least I think. The red card got canceled. Cheese, thank you for 20 months sub. Thank you, thank you. How many playthroughs of Liza P? I've done probably like 15. More, actually. Probably more, maybe like 25. Yo, I actually saw that Portugal lost. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. Damn, Belgium scored in the 9th minute. Cool. Caramel the Kitty, thanks for the 53 months up. Thank you. Deathless Ark does not count as one. Anyway, what we're doing today is I have asked someone to play a bingo game with me 30 minutes ago and no one replied. So I do have a lot of things I have to learn, like skips and stuff, so we're gonna do that for now. Until someone replies. Xantos, thanks for the Prime. I do hate learning skips, but we gotta do it. We gotta do it. And we're gonna start off actually with the Aura's Side Tomb Ritual Pop Pickup. Aisler! Thanks for 5 gifted subs, Aisler. Thank you, thank you. Welcome on in. What's it called when a ponytail is to the side? It's called, this is a regular ponytail, but I just like to put it on the side so you can see it in the camera. Yeah, Shark, I used to like talk really like quietly, like mumble a lot more. I mean, I still do that, but I make an effort to do it less now. Maybe it's just also being more confident, I don't know. Alright. When will the bingo race be over? In like a million years, dude. I know. I'm kind of right there with you, man. It's forever. By the way, I still don't know the schedule. I'm a little concerned. I got drafted to Wait, did Katie get drafted to Streamer University? Is it over? Is he still doing it? Katie's like so excited. She's waiting to find out. Hey, so he hasn't announced it yet? I'm not interested in this for myself, just to be clear, but I know Katie's really excited and I really want her to make it in. Holy crap, he has a lot of first-time chatters. Taylor Swift just got married? Why did someone just say that? Yeah, it's like super late, but I had a meeting that I had to go to. It was for Kaizo Kalo. Oh my god, this chat is insane. I'm not looking at that anymore. Okay, just keep me updated if Katie gets in. Katie's video was so awesome, dude. Katie's video was, like, she deserved to make it, you know? Anyway. Let's just get into it. We can hang out and talk while we practice skips. Hi, Double Dip. Let's do our daily hi. To Scratch Brion and to Char Window. Hi, guys. She's a Capcom creator? What does that mean? I didn't know that, no. Sounds awesome, though. Hi, Anonymous Dumpling. Alright. Nah, I honestly don't think I'm ever gonna do Lancia skips. I feel like there's very little reason to do that. No, and I haven't solved the LaCroix mystery. I don't know if you guys saw, but I just put it on my story before going live. I pulled out 2 cans of the LaCroix, and one of them was basically empty. I was like, what the hell, dude? I got scammed. I got freaking scammed. Like, literally, dude. I should have opened it to see what's inside. That would have been a good idea. never had one? It's like kisela with a little bit of flavor. That's all it is. You're not missing out. We'll just start a new one, I guess. Bingo, there's actually a trailer. If you go onto the Bingo Brawlers YouTube channel, you can see. Yeah, I need to learn Academy skip. I need to go over the skip in the Falling Star Beast cave. Oh, really, Seb? Damn. Maybe I will. I should have tagged them, dude. Oh, really, Jackie? Oh, I'm so sorry. I think you blame Jericho for that. No, I'm not like a diehard LaCroix girl. I actually usually drink bubbly, but they didn't have bubbly at my local store. Which is weird. I thought LaCroix was American, actually, but maybe it's not. I don't know. Is the music too loud for you guys? It's just like these earphones. I don't usually wear these. There was glue on your can? They sent you 4 to 5 packs? What? Damn. Yeah, the GMM guys talk about it all the time, yeah. Alright, so... this doesn't really matter. I don't really plan on fighting a lot. I just want to practice skips. Let's just do a usable weapon. I need John practice LaCroix in a funny way and not the right way. I don't know. Like, I actually don't know. I didn't invent this. But yeah, I agree. Fiery Dev, thank you for the 6 months. I'm switching the earphones. They're too sweaty right now. Because it's a French name, that's how you say it. You do not, French is not LaCroix, dude. I dreamt about me and you being friends and you teaching me Elden Ring bingo. Well, did it go well? I don't know how much I can really teach someone about Elden Ring bingo.
Across the fog, the lands between.
Sounds more like a nightmare to me. Yeah, true. Anyway, I have been thinking about my bingo journey because I've seen a little bit of hate comments about myself recently. Honestly, and I cannot say this for all the time, okay? This is not all the time true, but I will say I am really proud of how far I've gotten in the base game. I really have. Like, truly. And I'm not just saying that for copium, and I'm very rarely actually proud of myself for things, guys. For real, I actually am. But seriously, I have been practicing bingo so much since getting recruited. Not only that, but I practice it off, like I practice it on stream. I practice it off stream. Before I go to sleep, I think about bingo. Before I, like when I wake up in the morning, I think about bingo. Like my bingo has taken over my life. And like, I'm obviously not that good, but I think it's just because I've gotten so, like I started at such a far back, like spot, you know? That it just doesn't show, like it doesn't really show for much, unfortunately, but like, nonetheless, for me personally, if the only thing that mattered was my opinion, I am proud of myself for how far I've gotten in base game. I really am. I'm not really that proud of DLC right now, but anyway, the annoying thing about that is that like the dumb people on the internet just don't understand that part. To them, they just see, okay, this girl loses all the time, that girl is trash, why is she here? And it's like, bruh, dude, can you do something with your life, you fucking bozo? Hi, Raydance, FDLC. Yo, last night I had actually world's worst DLC game ever. Like, it was so, like, it was like a game that I should have forfeited, but I just didn't because I don't like to forfeit things. And Aggie and I just sat on the couch and just, like, yelled fuck DLC bingo out loud multiple times. Will I do another season? I think I will only do another season if it was very specific circumstances that are in my favor. Yes, in that case, yeah. Yeah, Shark, a guy replied to my comment. That's why I saw it. A guy replied to my comment being rude. Anyway. Crominus, thanks so much for the 60 months. And Fiery Dev, thanks for the 6 months. You get the idea when you actually play bingo. Yeah, like, for real, dude. The fact that, guys, remember how bad I was in base game? Do you guys remember? I cannot believe, not only did I win a game against Jack, but the next day, I almost won a game against Swed. Like, I played really well against Swed, which just kind of made me feel like the Jack game wasn't a fluke, and I was just, like, so proud. Like, I could not believe that I actually am at that point. I've just been working so hard. So I'm really, really happy, honestly. Even if I get all the hate comments in the world, like, I'm still proud of myself. Which is great. I just wish I had a little more time, because, like, I just don't know if it'll be enough to, like, get me where I want to be, but that's just life. There's nothing I can do anymore. I hope you'll continue, yeah. Yeah, thanks, David. I really wish that I was able to win that game, but it's okay. Like, it was just like, I just didn't know. I just didn't know because I've never been in that situation, but it's okay, I learned. Oh, I know, Gray. I'm sorry. It's a sensitive topic for you. Anyway, I'm proud of myself anyway. That's the whole point. Thanks, Jackie. And also everyone. I think I would like to play another season under a few specific circumstances. I will never play another dual format. I don't know why. Dual format is so difficult for me. And it's difficult for everyone. Let me make that clear. It's difficult for everyone. But, like, I feel like I haven't seen visually, physically people struggle like I struggle. And I don't understand. And I don't even understand why. Like, it's not the first time I've done something like this. Like, I honestly, I would assume that because I can switch between languages and, like, I used to play piano, which requires, like, a lot of different parts of your brain and stuff. I honestly thought that I would be okay at this, but I am so bad. If you don't play, you don't realize it's like a whole different game. Base game and DLC. It's completely different, and it's so hard to swap for me. So, dual format, I'm never doing it again. I'm never ever doing it again. It is so difficult for me. I also probably wouldn't play an exclusively DLC game anymore because there is nothing really for me. DLC bingo is just something that I just don't, it's not what I like about bingo. It's like a speedrunner's game. It's the few people make, yeah. Like, would you wait a little? I just want to learn some new stuff first. No, like a bit more. Like, I wanna learn this ritual pot and I wanna learn like the academy skip and stuff. So if you don't want to play later, then we just can skip it. But I am waiting. But I'm just gonna learn skips in the process though. Yeah, just do your own thing. Thanks for the offer though. Anyway, the DLC game is something that I don't really like. And, like, not to say that everyone, like, it's not like anyone's, I mean, I don't want to, like, sound like I'm talking shit about the players who like DLC because that's not the case. It's just, like, they're so different and it's just not for me. Like, it's like so meta and, like, it just feels like it's hard to compete against the people who are the best. Because I don't know, there's just so much that I just don't like about it. It's not for me. Yeah, Grace, specifically about you. Anyway, base game bingo, I've learned to really love it. I really learned to love base game bingo, and I feel like as a slower player, there is room for me in base game bingo, and I can figure out ways to win, you know? Base game bingo feels like every game is like a little bit different. DLC bingo, all the games are kind of the same, and it's like way too optimized. Like, fuck that. Anyway, don't like it. I used to like it back in Season 4 when it was new. I actually loved DLC Bingo in Season 4 when it was new, but now it's just not for me anymore. Yeah, it feels soft, exactly. Don't care for it. Do not put a piece of smelly cheese in my house. Don't do that. Anyway, for people like Gray who love DLC Bingo and are part of the reason why it's so sweaty, you guys do you, alright? That's nothing against you. Hey, Dupless, yo, based 1,000-year door enjoyer. Anyway, so I would play another season if there was no base game, which I kind of don't think is ever gonna happen, to be honest. However, I would also consider if there was a 2v2 season and I got to play base game and my partner got to play DLC, that would be okay. I do not fuck with DLC anymore. Restart the game in the practice tool. Sorry, one sec. We're throwing Aggie under the bus by making him play DLC. I did tell him last night if we ever do a duo season together that he has to play DLC. But also at the same time, I don't really want to do that to him because Aggie is like one of the base game guys, you know? So maybe we're just not a good match for duo seasons. Peapod, thanks for the prime. You got your shirt in the mail. It looks fire. Thank you. I'm so happy you like it. Sorry guys, I'm just opening John Practice and I just don't want my files to be exposed. Anyway, I would also play another season if I had more free time. Yeah, Cedar. No, I understand, and he told me that. He told me he'd play DLC. The only issue is like I'm nerfing him. Like he's the base game goat. He is. So I don't want to do that to him, you know. Yeah, that's true, Levin. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, the other thing I would play another season if no exposed files, they're shy. I would play another season if it worked out with my timelines. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, until like the end of October, I'm busy every single weekend. I just have to say that. At least one day every single weekend I have something. I'm so busy. So like, this honestly is like the worst time ever for me to be playing bingo. Again, haven't seen the schedule yet. Don't know when I'm playing. There's gonna have to be a lot of changes though, because there is a few weekends where I'm busy every single day on the weekend. So I'll probably have a lot of double headers. I don't know. Like, I honestly... In my defense, Dom never asked me what my schedule looks like beforehand, alright? So I don't know. So I would play another season if it worked out for my schedule. And that's kind of it. That's kind of really the... No, serious, there isn't. That's what I'm saying. There's no schedule. So those are my two requirements to play again. Cause I honestly, guys, like seriously, I'm actually been having fun playing base game. Like I've actually been excited to stream Elden Ring Bingo base game in my days, you know, because I've started to actually learn how to play it like properly. Win or lose, I still am having fun, which is important. So, like, I actually like bingo. Like, Aggie keeps being like, why do you play bingo? Like, you literally hate it. And I'm like, no, I actually like it. It's just a lot. Put in some effort and be the DLC go, and then you and Aggie can be a super team. Yeah, like, maybe. If it was single format and I just had a couple months to learn exclusively DLC, yeah, like, maybe, honestly. Double format is just cursed as fuck. Oh, Sirius wants to play. Well, now I want some time. What if Dom got a huge sponsor? What does it have to do with me? I'm really happy for him. I hope he gets that, honestly, but I don't think that would make a difference for me. What is this music? This is intense. Allins, hi, welcome in. I'm doing fine, how are you? Do not combine base game and DLC, oh my god. Your mental this season is better than in prior seasons. Yeah, because I'm actually, like, okay, honestly, the reason why that's the case is because, I joined this, like, okay, you guys know this about me, but, like, bingo has always just, like, been the hardest thing mentally for me ever. And I think it's because my first ever season of bingo, season 1, was when I was kind of a newer streamer. Like, I mean, I wasn't that new, but it's when I was, like, kind of growing first. And I got so much hate because in season 1, bingo, like, it wasn't this serious. No one was practicing this much. I got so much hate, and it was my, like, I've gotten so much hate a million times, but, like, that was my first time getting that much hate and being like, this is affecting Dom, this is affecting his stream, this, like, he's going into emote-only chats. Like, people are pissed at me. And because that was my first time dealing with something like that, it was really difficult. Like, for me to, like, learn that, and, like, I was like, fuck. So I think that really rewired my brain. And now I'm different. Obviously, at this point, I've had, like, a million hate comments, but, like, back then I didn't. So I think at this point, I think my brain is just rewired, and when I think of Elden Ring bingo, I just associate it with that. And it, like, it traumatized, unironically, it traumatized me. Because I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna play, this is gonna be fun. And it was, like, brutal. Oh my, like, I played bad, yeah, I was bad. But, oh my god, it was horrible. Damn. Anyway, I got traumatized, and I was like, I'm never playing again, are you fucking kidding me? And then I played in season 4 because I loved the DLC. Season 4 started good, honestly, but the anxiety caught up to me, and, like, a few games into the season, it was just brutal. Like, I was, like, vomiting before matches, like, it was bad. So that's just unhealthy. And I'd never practiced for season 4, and not because I didn't want to put the work in. Like, you guys see, I'm a hard worker, look at me this season. But it's because I had anxiety. Every single game I played gave me anxiety. So I would only play, like, offline games, practice, like, with Aggie and stuff like that, which just isn't enough. So then this season, I was like, I can't live like this, man. I'm gonna join for, first of all, I did reject Team Canada, but then I was like, for Serbia, like, I'll do it for Serbia, and I'll actually practice. And that's what I did. And I think the exposure therapy situation is actually helping. Like, I still feel anxious before games, but it's getting easier. So anyway. That's the lore. That's the lore of all this baloney. The only way out is through. And yeah, Ilya, it's fun, dude. And honestly, getting some hate comments about playing for Serbia is also pissing me off. Bruh. There's, by the way, go fact check all the other players. Ain't nobody having a team that they actually live in the damn country. Anyway. Thank you, Levin. Anyway. Keep playing if you feel up to it in future seasons. You're chilling for watch. Thank you. No, literally, like, this chat is chill. You guys are awesome. It's more just, like, other, like, the hate comments are usually in other streamers, like, chats and comment sections, because we ban all the bozos. You guys are all chill, and you understand me. So. Alright, let's, learn the ritual pod situation. I'm watching Sirius. He sent me a video yesterday. You've seen weird stuff on other streams? Yeah, bro. People are insane. You live in your... Great. Last time I checked, you were in Canada. I'm just saying. Anyway, yeah, I also get a lot of hate for being a woman, which is kind of annoying because like getting hate for being bad. Like I feel like the bad part, like the fact that I'm bad makes this shit much worse. Like I wish I was better because then it'd be hard for people to hate on my skill. Alright, so he goes down and then he goes through a window. Anyway, whatever. I'm still proud of myself, you know? Like, I'm just proud of myself. Okay, second window and then downstairs. Beginning to like the cheese idea after. Oh, I was just joking. You're just in Canada in this moment. No, don't leave cheese in my house. Don't. Okay, I have to turn no death on for this because I'm gonna be stopping. The best way to get runes? Kill Moog. Too late. No, not smelly cheese. Okay, he goes to the left in that room. And then down. This is the chest teleporting cube, yeah. You left the smelly cheese in my car. Oh yeah, why? Oh, really serious? People tell me it's boring. So I never played it. Static Storms, thanks for the prime. Okay, well... Is this one of them? Are we going in here? And how do you not die also? No, he went backwards. No, he didn't. He's just dodging the pots. Why did I not go in this chest? Yeah, you do go in this chest. No, I have no death on right now. Is this a pot? No. Okay, I'm here. Does anyone think this is actually optimized? Like, not, that's not what, I'm sorry, I didn't say that right. Does anyone think this is the fastest pots to get? I was telling Aggie about this. I'm like, I have to go learn the auras of pots, and he's like, just don't, well, like, whatever. And I'm like, well, Hyperion said it's the fastest if you're getting 2. And he's like, how is that possible? Depending on access. So if you don't have access, is it faster to do like Dragon Barrow and Academy? Or this, you know? There's a duelist here. No, I'm not doing this this catacomb. Are you kidding me? Is this even catacomb? Isn't it called side tomb? Does this count as a catacomb? Shazner, thanks for the prime. Yo, thank you, dude. If you already, yeah, maybe, yeah. If you already have graces for the others, but like the Dragon Barrel one is so far. Okay, from here we go left into the window upstairs. And then jump down. Girl. Is this the second one? It's another. Okay, this shit. I don't know. Studio Cows, thank you for the 9 months. Now we're back here. And then we go up a ladder. Yo. This cannot be worth it, man. Oh my god. Yo, I don't know about this, man. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to get back there again.
73 shades. I mean, twice, and then I can...
Girl. Alright, let's try and pick him up again. Though they're already picked up, but hopefully you remember where they are. So we go this way. We go here, out the window, down. This way, out the window, down. This way, into the chest. No, not into the chest. We're gonna go left. Into this chest. This would suck a lot, to be honest. It was quick for 2 ritual pots. I don't know, like if you have no reason to do the others and no reason to do this, just raw, is this the fastest? Maybe, I guess. Up here, down here, up here, up here. This is 1. Pick up, back down. Down here, down, I guess. Out to the left. Down, here. Down, down, in here. And then straight. And then here and up the ladder. Hey Phoenix, it's okay. How are you? Yeah, Sage, I got scammed, didn't I? I know, right? And then the second one is still not here yet. And then we go here, and then we go here, and then out. And then it's here. Let's do it again. Ouch. Guys, today I had an appointment at 5, and I went on a walk at 4, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go on a 30-minute walk. And, I was like just walking, and I usually avoid eye contact with people, but then I tried to stop doing it. Like, I'm trying to stop doing that and be more social and all that. And so I've been smiling to people when I walk by them now. And so I smiled at this man, and then he smiled back at me. And then we passed by each other again. Okay, well, I mean, I definitely would have died here. Okay, L. People would hate you for doing that in Germany. Yeah. Anyway, so then the second time I smile, like we smile at each other, he starts to talk to me and he's like, oh, are you wearing a weighted vest? I'm like, yeah, just making the walk a little bit more athletic, you know? And he's like, yeah, good idea, whatever. And then he starts just like asking me about a bunch of stuff, and then he starts talking about how like, oh, like where are you from? I'm like, oh, just over there. And then he's like, oh, cool, you know that used to be farmland, and like the developers of this place like took the soil from that farm over there, and then now the soil's over here, and then da-da-da. I'm like, wow, cool. And then he's like, yeah, just a fun little tidbit, like next time you have a wine night with your friends, you can just tell them about that. And I'm like, yeah, cool, cool. And I was like, I was talking to him, okay? I was talking to him. I was like entertaining the conversation, because yeah, like it's good to talk to people about random stuff. That's how you become a better person. And so I'm like talking to him, and then he starts talking about like, oh, are you wearing A6 shoes? And I'm like, yeah. You know, I used to play volleyball, like loved them for volleyball. And then he starts talking about the World Cup. He's like, oh, like where are you from? I'm like, I said no, he asked, are you Portuguese? He's like, you definitely look Portuguese. And I'm like, no, I'm Serbian. And then he starts talking about, oh, Serbia's not in the World Cup, Croatia is though. And I'm like, oh, I'm equally as Croatian as I am Serbian. I'm half-half. And he's like, oh, well, actually, no, Croatia's out. And he said that. He's like, yeah, well, Serbia was never in it. But he's like, yeah, Croatia's out. And I'm like, yeah, and also Bosnia is. I don't know who I'm cheering for now. Wait, what is in this room? Wait, I'm lost. Wait. Wait, I got lost. No, I know I got both. I'm trying to redo the route. But the pots are not there now, so I don't know where this last one is. He was old. He honestly didn't seem like he was trying to flirt with me, honestly. Oh, but at that point the route's over. Oh, okay, maybe that's why I'm confused. It was easier to tell him that you're Portuguese, yeah. Yeah, he honestly didn't seem like he was being a creep. Like, it was chill. He just was, like, just talking. Oh, that's the room with the last pot. Perfect. Let's do it again. And I'm like, maybe I'll cheer for Norway, honestly. I love the Norway team. They're a lot of fun. But besides the point. Then we start talking about, like, oh, did you see, like, the American guy's card got suspended? And then da-da-da-da-da. And did you see this? Did you see this? Honestly, watching the World Cup is so good for conversation. It's like the world's easiest, like, conversation to have. Like, on stream, with random people on the street, like, with people, my family members. Anyway, so I'm, like, talking to him about stuff. And, and then he starts talking about Ronaldo, doesn't like Ronaldo, this and that, it's rigged, politics, like, isn't that crazy, politics, da-da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. And then eventually, I was like, alright, I kind of gotta get going, I'm gonna miss my freaking appointment. That's the whole point of the story, I'm gonna miss my appointment. Okay, here's one pot, right here. I'm gonna go back down. Wait, you guys talk to real people? Just this guy. It's good to practice, Gray. Like, it's actually good to just practice talking to people. And anyway, so then I go to handshake him. Like, hey, my name is Marina. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Good talk. Bro, this guy was not a weirdo or a creep or any of that. But he gave me the world's firmest handshake. Why do people do that? And so then I was like, alright, fine. And then I give him the world's firmest handshake. I'm fucking squeezing his hand, because why did he do that? Why did he squeeze my hand so hard? I don't know. And he's like, damn, you got a firm handshake. I'm like, what I actually said was like, yeah, I have a firm handshake. But in my head, I'm like, why did you do that? Why are you trying to break my hand? Like, you have nothing to prove right now, dude. And then I'm like, okay, I'm out of here. See you around. Taking notes for tomorrow. Do not firm handshake me. Anyway, why did he do that? It's a sign of respect. For real? To me, it's kind of giving like ego. Like high ego. What are we practicing? Going through here. Guys, is this a viable catacomb? Should I just learn how to get through it proper? And then this is the final room. Huge. It's a sign of boomer. No, there's definitely a middle ground. I gave him the middle ground. I like giving firm handshakes because I know a lot of old guys like to be like cool and give like world's firmest handshake. Like they're compensating for something. Anyway. Serious, I went to a Germany. I don't know if I ever mentioned this when you were in the chat, but I went to Germany and what I learned about Germans is like they love, and not in an offensive way, but they love like making the world's driest jokes and then just like making it last for way too long. And I actually have real examples that happened to me. Multiple times the same sort of thing happened. Eggy and I show up to the restaurant, we're like, no, it wasn't just old people, it wasn't. We went to this restaurant and we go in. First of all, first night ever in Germany. This is my first time traveling to a place where I don't really know the language, or maybe second time. I'm like a little bit nervous. And we go in and we're like, okay, like, it said that like something, either we had a reservation or like there was for sure free space. And we go in and we're like, oh hey, can we get a table? And he's like, no, like there's no room. And we're like, oh, okay. Or like we had just called to ask, or like for some reason we knew that there was a table for us. I don't remember how, but he's like, no, I can't give you a table. And we're like, oh, and he's like, no. And we're like, okay. That's fine. So we start leaving. We turn around and we're already back out the door. And the guy goes, oh, I'm just kidding. Yes, I can get you a table. We're like, okay, like that's cool. Like that's a funny joke or whatever. But like, why did you wait until we were already out the door? I don't know, whatever. Another example. We were getting shawarma. That's just weird. Okay, well, here's another example. We were getting shawarma at like midnight or 2 a.m. or whatever. It was late. We go to the place and there's a big sign on the wall that says like credit cards are good. You can use credit cards. Great, okay. We're like ordering the shawarma. We get to the end and we're like, okay, let's pay. Yeah, I mentioned this in the vlog. Yeah, I'm like, okay, let's pay. So I go, like, we're like, okay, credit card. He's like, we don't take credit. I'm like, because it says it right there. And he's like, yeah, we don't take credit, sorry. Like, you have to pay with cash. And the bro already made us everything, like. And we're like, no, we don't have cash. And he's like, okay, well then you can't pay. And we're like, okay. And then we turn around to leave. And then he's like, oh, I'm just joking, of course we take credit, it says it right here. Like, then why did you like wait this long for us to literally leave the establishment, dude? I don't understand, like, it's okay to make a joke, but like, why did you wait 10 hours before you do the punchline? You're confused? I'm fucking confused. You know what else in Germany is serious? Those damn trains and elevators, those doors do not give a fuck if you're standing in the door. If you're standing in the doorway, that door is gonna close on you. And that happened to me. I got so scared every single time, dude. And there's like a button, I'm like, press the button, open, 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 open. Those doors don't give a fuck, man. That stressed me out. No, I love Germany, it was awesome. I had so much fun there. This is not like a hateful thing that I'm saying. This is just like funny things that I've noticed about Germany. They open if you put your hand in between. Shit. Anyway. It's gonna close. It'll open once they squeeze you a little bit. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Do the train one's not open? Dude, I loved the food in Germany. Oh my god. Every breakfast we would go, and all the breakfast places were kind of the same, but oh my god, it's so fucking good. I love being in Germany. I'd love to go back one day, actually. It's just like funny. Like I like to notice these little like thingies each country that I go to has about them, you know? For example, the doors will kill you. How much cheaper was Germany compared to the US? Not that much cheaper from what I remember, but we were like in Cologne, so I don't know. It's probably really touristy there and expensive. Yeah, I like the transport. It's just like the doors are a little like I'm saying this because we used the transportation for like with luggage and stuff. So that was like a little stressful. No, serious, I didn't. I just went to Cologne. I went for a sponsor actually. Cologne and that's it. So we walked mostly around the like cathedral area. That's where we kind of were. Isma, thanks for the prime. All right, let's learn the academy skip. I've actually never ever learned the skip in my life. What's the score of the game, by the way? 3-1. Bam. All right, I'm looking at drinks sheets. So Gray, you said drink had the skips linked. I didn't see them linked when I used it last time, but maybe it's linked now. Oh, this not sorry, this is DLC. That's not base. Sorry, never mind. I'm just gonna Google it. No, Gray is gonna be here tomorrow. I had to reschedule. It's my fault. I had to reschedule. But Gray will be here tomorrow, right next to me, right there. Right, Gray? It's gonna be really fun. I don't know when we're gonna go live too. Probably pretty early, because like I'm going to pick him up and stuff, so it's gonna take a little bit of time to get there and back and all that. So we'll probably start like a little bit early, and then end hopefully around like 7, like 2 to 7. I'm kind of thinking, yeah. Academy skip, Elden Ring. If you ever come back going into an Aldi or Lidl, wait, maybe I did go in. Like, is it a grocery store? I did go into a grocery store. I have a streamer friend from Germany. Maybe you know him. His name is Limcube. He does like Zelda stuff. I hung out with him. It was nice. No, not Domo, dude. Oh, you know Lim. I love Lim. He's awesome. Yeah, we played Mario Kart at his place. Mario Party. No, Lim is great. Every Elden Ring skip you need to know to impress your friends. Zoodle. Let's do it. 2 years ago. Hopefully it's the same skip. I think it's the same. As someone who doesn't know the skip, it kind of looks like it's always been the same. Let's learn it without these guys here to start. Hey, Ray. Limcube's cat looked German. Limcube's cat did look German. I loved Limcube's cats, dude. If anyone's curious what I'm talking about, it's on my vlog channel. I vlogged going to Limcube's house and seeing his cats. And being in Germany, if you want to see any of that. You're answering to the stream but 20 minutes ago, Minnie. Oh, did you forget to put it live? Did I vlog? No, Seb, I actually was thinking of starting to vlog it. But I just didn't think it'd be interesting, actually. So I just didn't. But now, I would like to vlog a card show. Now, because I actually know what to talk about, I think it would be interesting. But I did consider doing it. But you wanted to see that? Honestly, my cousin goes all the time because he's a vendor. I want to go again, but like bingo kind of screws me with the scheduling, man, because it's all weekends. You know, like he was going on Sunday too, and I wanted to go with him, but I have to fucking practice bingo, man. Okay, so what do we do? I've seen this done, so I feel like I should be able to do this. So he goes up to here. This looks easy. This shit easy. This is... I'm like just a YouTube commenter now. This is easy, man. Oh. Shit. Will I try Lanciac skip? I kind of don't really want to. Maybe. Honestly, like, apparently the skip is really hard, but there's always skips that people, like, are just randomly good at. And maybe Lanciacs will be that for me. You know? Maybe not also, but... Okay. Bling, bling, blonde. What the fuck? This is hard. Yo, this is low-key kind of hard, actually. Yo, this is low-key kind of hard. What the hell? Why is the playlist so perfect? I have a playlist guy, actually. Greetings from Germany. Yo, we were just talking about you. Vanini, welcome in. Not you, we're talking about Germany. Do you have to jump on the little statue? Oh, is that why I'm failing? Oh. Damn, Minnie. Okay, well, the guy, I don't think he thought I was into him. But yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Yo, that shit easy. Yo, that shit easy. Let's use the kukri. I think that's what people do here. I don't really have unlimited time because those guys will get me. These jokes you encounter, people will never do to other Germans. I'm sure. Like, it's chill. I'm not, like, it's not a bad thing. It's just kind of like a little quirk. A tourist thing? Yeah, fair enough. Oh, is Streamer University announced yet for Katie? Yeah, I'll remove the bingo board overlay. I did consider moving that, and then I decided against it to manifest someone showing up. I guess we're not ready to play anyway. Let me get out of the call. Shit, I did this wrong. If only there was someone who said they could play with me. Unfortunately, there isn't. Unfortunately, no one here wants to play with me. Frick. How close can I get? Okay, like at that first statue. Hi, BBA champ. I love good conversations. I talked with a grandma that had a collection of expensive jeans. She said she had some of them Japan jeans at 300 of Levi's. Oh, he throws way early. He throws like here. I feel like this is the hardest part. Shit, now what? Now they're just gonna be there. Shit, that's a little bit stressful when you're kind of trying to rush. Oh no. my god, what the flip? The punch? I don't know why punch actually. That's what he does. I think it just like gets you farther. Or like swerves you a little bit. You think punching makes it worse? Okay, let me try without. I just have to jump later. The punch usually, like, you use a punch to, like, turn. I guess, like, you don't really need that here, though. Ah, nice. Yeah, okay. Let's try again. Hey Dreadcoast, how are you? I'm good. How are you? You're lucky there's drama about ending physical discs. People go against digital games. Yeah, I know about that. Kind of a bummer. Throwback to when we used to get a disc and also a little booklet about the game. That was so fun, dude. I feel like the whimsy I had for the world like went away when they stopped doing those booklets. Wait, what, Minnie? You're beefing with someone about videos? L. She insulted your shorts. Oh, she doesn't know. Wait, I thought you meant your Levi shorts or whatever. Saying she doesn't know why they get views if the quality is bad? What the fuck? Tell her quality is not everything. I don't really know what she means by that though. Bye, Sirius. Thanks for hanging out, man. See ya. You know what? You're right. You don't need to punch. Huge. Also, Minnie, I don't think your shorts are low quality. I don't even know what she means by that. They're like the same as mine. Maybe mine are low quality. Who is she? Is she like John Shorts? I'm John Shorts. No, I haven't played a bingo game today yet, no. I've just been practicing skips. West is John Shorts. Well, everyone's got an editor. Has anyone been announced yet or what? Like, what the hell is this stall, bro? I thought it was supposed to be at 8 p.m. announced. I just want to know if Katie's going or not. Can you do this if you don't have kukris? Like, you can, but just maybe you have to quit out. Did someone say hi at the No, no one came up to me, but I did get some comments saying they saw me, but they were too nervous. Okay. This is fine for now, and then we'll come back and redo it later. Let's go back to the Falling Star Beast one and learn that. Oh. I forgot I have no death on. It's Because we were both posting on Instagram and had cool conversations about shorts, and she was complaining about not having views, and I was like, I wonder if you change your hashtag, and she said, well, someone's getting views, but their videos are low quality. Wait, what? What did she post about? That's rude. That's you? Wait, did you say that to me? Or you're just saying that's what you are like? I understand not wanting to approach me, but I feel like if I made a post saying, come say hi, like, I feel like that's an invitation. But yeah, I respect it. I mean, whatever. You don't have to come say hi if you don't want. Fashion? It's not the same vibe, I agree with you. I don't really know much about, like, IRL shorts. That's, like, super different. It's not something I've ever really dabbled in. Oh yeah, that is on the screen. I'm not removing it. Why did you type that, Jericho? Don't be dramatic, man. See, so this skip, if you screw it up, then the fucking bug sees you. Like, then what? Then you're cooked. Like, I'm already cooked. Hi, Lav. Thank you for, thanks for the prime. Hope you're doing well. I honestly don't think this shit is worth. I really don't think this shit is worth, honestly. And if you want to quit out, it takes forever in this cave. So what do? You just have to be fast? Can I, like, be sneakier? Like, if I crouch, he won't see me? He sees you anyway, dude. Well, I did it. I got extremely lucky RNG though. The guy is like not looking at me even a little bit. Tom throws a kukri when... I wonder if nighttime affects tunnels and caves. I was actually thinking about that today. I don't think it would, but maybe. I'm going towards the skip right, and then on the way, we're on the right of the hut where the bug is standing. Hi, nugget sauces. Maybe he just wakes up but he's not aggroed on me. Like, he's not aggroed on me. Is that consistent. Like, low-key, kind of easy if he's not aggroed on me. Other than that, but like... confusion. It would just suck to die there. I don't have an anti, like, AI thing. I think he just wakes up, but I don't think he, like, aggroes on me because I snuck by. Yeah, he like doesn't see me, or I don't know. Fuck this skip, man. I don't know if I like this. Good night, Kaz. See ya. Has Kai announced anybody? No, I don't see any names. I don't... Bro, what the hell is that? I just want to know if my girl is going to Streamer University or not. Damn it. Yeah, David, I can see that. Stalling champ. Holy. Okay, yeah. I liked that. I liked that, actually. I like it. He's gone forever, dude. Holy crap. Why is he... Oh my god. Who the fuck are you? I did not know there was one there, too. If we don't get any games in today, but I've learned all the skips that I want to learn, I won't be super mad. I think a DLC game might be nice, but... all these skips have been kind of weighing on my shoulders, so... Not just this, but like DLC skips too. They do not call them pests for nothing, ain't that the truth? Oh. Okay, that was wrong. Okay, don't do it like that, I guess. We're gonna practice the Landel skip. I really want Indian food, man. Aggie and I wanted Indian food, but the good place is closed on Mondays. But like, I'm actually really craving it. Am I gonna play games? Maybe. No one replied to me, so. It's kind of funny. I feel like in the past when I was like a little bit shy to play games and like didn't want to play games, everyone was ready to play games all the time. But now I'm kind of like more eager to play and no one's replying to me. Alright, bro saw me. I gotta be more sneaky. No, they're not bingoing today. They're not. It's okay. The anxious part of me wants a break. This is still really productive, learning this stuff, so it's chill. So tomorrow when Gray's here, I think we said that he wants me to just like play some games, then we can analyze them after. I think that's a pretty good idea. I'm really excited. I think it'll go really well, hopefully. Honestly, the skip is like not so bad if that guy's not aggroed on me. The skip to drain the water? What skip? What skip to drain the water? Gray helping as an excuse to meet Scrat. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, maybe he has a tip on the gravestone skip, I don't know. I'm sure he does. He's like the DLC guy. Am I going to streamer? I assume you mean streamer university? No, I will not go. That's not really my thing. But I do have a friend and it is her thing, so I would really like if she got in. And honestly, I feel like a proud mother, to be honest. But maybe I'm biased, but she had the best video out of everyone. I didn't watch anyone else's, but I just know she had the best video. That's my goat, dude. Like, for real. I wish my feet were that strong in vanilla game. Why? Should I not punch? Low-key, you don't even have to punch there. Ah! See, I'm scared of this happening in a game, and at this point, it's just better if you had gone around. Like, it's not that slow. Hi, Noose. Thanks for the 14 months. Is there a part of the setup that I'm doing wrong? Like, I kind of just winged it. Is USA out? Is the game over? I assume not. I just checked 88 minutes. But I mean... It's more consistent if I turn to the left instead of the right. Okay. The hoodie is from, not sponsored. The hoodie is from Drippy Souls. Just Google it. I'm checking Zoodle's video. Maybe he talks about it. Finger Slayer Blade skip? What the flip is that? A Dawn skip? What the flip is that? Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnel skip? Yeah, people were talking about that actually. Okay, he doesn't have this one actually, so... he does. Okay, he's going around, he's going around. He's not throwing any kukris. Oh, but he just waits a little bit, and this bug doesn't see him. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, he is punching. He does punch. He does punch. Actually, he's doing exactly what I'm just doing right now. Just looks nicer. Shit. That made this a issue. Why can't I land on that? Why can't I land on that? Like, just what if that happens? I don't, you know what I mean? Frick. Hi, Ferocious. Thanks for the 31 months. Welcome. This is really intense music for learning to skip, isn't it? Yeah, massive. Holy crap. That was perfect. Yo, and they're both over there? Yo, if I could do this every single game, I would be stoked. I'm gonna ask Eki about food. Any Kaisenat updates? Nope. Any USA game updates? 4-1? Shit, bro. It's over. At 4-1? Damn. Huh. Okay, well. Still no Kaisenat. He's talking to a broom. Neat.
Chunky is a cool.
Let's see if he also wants Indian. Thanks, Jay-Z, for the sub. Parky wants Indian. Taggy.
I guess we just keep going. My weapon level is definitely gonna screw us eventually. Parky didn't go for the side. Wait, what? Indian is the best cuisine. Parky wants Indian all.
Bad.
Yeah, no. See, I asked if we could get Indian earlier. She said that the good Indian is closed on. So she must really be wanting some. We're opting for the second tier location.
Okay. Yay. Chat, I really want paneer,
down,
but
though.
paneer is not good for your belly.
I accept.
But I like paneer way more than chicken, honestly. I love tofu. And it's not tofu, I know, but it's like tofu vibes, and I love tofu vibes.
Hello, dog. Get away from me. Oh god.
I know you can hear him. I'm just waiting to see if he'll follow up with anything.
Wait, why does the Ashen one look like such a little dork? Did you see his little eyeballs poking out of the helmet?
Cottage cheese? Is it just cottage cheese?
He looked like a 12-year-old on Halloween.
Okay. Someone looks like a 12-year-old on Halloween. Yeah, I mean, that much cheese is like not that good for you. I wish I could do like a little bit of paneer, a little bit of chicken. What song is this? This is beautiful. Ah, Bramble. Yo, Bramble goes fire with its soundtrack, dude. It is cheese? You made it with your ex. What exactly kind of cheese is it? Does he see me? Yeah, he does. Okay, still too early. Hi, Joja. I hope you're having a fabulous day too. Queso Blanco? When does Norway play England? I want to watch that game. Oh, that's while I'm at GDQ. That's right. Yo, I'm so excited to go to GDQ and watch games from there. They have like a little bar in the lobby. I'm just gonna go and me and Aggie like to go there and get a Moscow Mule and just hang out with whoever's around and watch the game now. We don't usually watch the game. There's not usually a game, but. Bingo practice? Yeah, it's fine. We haven't played any games today. Today might just be a learning skip day. Great, it's going just fine. I'm learning this baloney. How are you doing? Oh. Oh. Nice. At that point, is that faster? I don't know. You boiled milk and whey? Girl. Yeah, whey is horrifying for me, dude. Oh my god. Cade Gaming, thank you for the tier 3. Thank you. Damn, David, that probably sounds cool. This one you don't like doing. Yeah, I agree. Gray, do you agree with that? You know better than I do. Do you agree with that? Because I kind of agree with that. If it's not first time, it's not faster. Is that right? I don't hate it with the kukri though, to be honest. It's honestly not really that hard. Like, if you have the kukri, like, this is really not so bad. Maybe it's worth a try. What about the academy entrance, Gray? I feel like I'm the only person I've ever seen who doesn't do that skip, so... This is my question for you. Do you think it would get better or worse when physical disc isn't around? Would what get better or worse? The vibes? Vibes would get worse. Flip! Like, the skip is not that hard. I don't know if I want to be going for it or not. If you quit out. Yeah. Well, if you get a first try, it's worth if you quit out. So do you do it? Do you do both of those skips? All things considered? Like, you personally? Because I kind of agree. I don't know if it's worth it. You do Academy 1 once. And then what happens if you miss it? Then you just open the door? Okay, that's good to know. I don't know. This one's not, it's not so hard. I don't know. Is bingo still happening? Yeah, bro, this shit's gonna be happening for months and months. Great, do you have any lunch preferences tomorrow? I gotta start looking at places. Is there any other skips, guys? Hi, Mad King. Is there any other skips we need to know in the, base game? Oh, Landel. Yeah, I gotta go with that one. No, I got 2 replies for a bingo game. Aggie at the very start when I had already committed to skips, and then Sirius also at the very start when I had already committed to skips. But after that, no one really said anything. Do I have preferences? Do you want, like, are you gonna want, like, a big meal, or do you want, like, breakfast? Because that, for me, will be breakfast. But I'm okay to have, like, whatever if you want. If you want, you wanna go to a Serbian place? There's some Serbian restaurants. I don't know if you're, I don't know. It's up to you. You wake up at, okay, so it will be lunch for you. There are some good Serbian places if you want, like, just to see what it's like here, but we can also just do something else. Whoever's making bingo, they should do a Halloween Elden Ring bingo and Christmas Elden Ring bingo. What does that mean? What does that look like? Trying to feed the Serbian guy Serbian food. Maybe it'd be fun for him. I don't know. Or maybe he's like, no Chevops, no more Chevops, please, no more. Okay. Let's go to Landel. Does Aggie like Serbian food? Yeah, he does. Bro, I'm not claiming I know Serbian food better than Gray knows Serbian food. I'm just saying it's kind of fun to see what it would look like here. What's the grace before the skip called? Is there one there? Native cuisine, yeah, Tim Hortons. Expecting Park to be like Leon? No, I'm not. I'm coming with the Corolla, dude. Toyota Corolla. No, I'm not bougie like that. Yeah, I told Gray today. I was like, Gray, my room is really small and it gets really hot. Are you okay with that? It's shit is hot in here, bro. So Aggie told me that CBD does some new, different Landel skip that's easier. Does anybody know what that means? Or should I just add CBD? Frick you. You know? Says that will be- Honestly, Gray, I'm actually sweating. You know why? You know why I'm dressed like this? Because I actually wanted to wear this new tank top I got today. And it was actually cold. For the first time, I was like, bro, for the first time I want to wear a tank top, it's actually cold. So I put on a hoodie. And now that my computers are up and running, I'm actually sweating buckets, man. I'm actually hot as fuck. But I'm kind of committed to a hoodie now. Maybe not. It's honestly so hot in here. Like, I'm actually so serious. Yeah, it's Hyperion. Maybe send me your way. But I want it easy. I want an easy way. Is your way easy or is it hard? I love this song. It's easy for you. Okay, send it to me. Maybe it'll be easy for me too. Would I ever get a steam machine? No. You don't do this either, Gray? Yo, everyone does this. I feel like I have to learn this one. Let's see if I just remember how to do it. Based off of my most controversial short of all time. Gray is anti-skip, but it kind of makes me feel a little better that I don't like to do them either. I don't think this one, I mean, how hard can it really be, right? I did, Ilya, I did. You don't know why this short caused so much drama? I know why this short caused drama. This skip, that short, yeah. Yeah, Hyperion, this looks easy. This looks surely easy. I can do this. Hi, Punk. I need to order food. That was the first short you saw me. Yeah, that short, like, actually blew up. I don't know how many views it's at, but that short super blew up. And it actually still gets hate. They're like, yo, look at this simp ass buying her a chair. Oh my god, man. Literally so dramatic. First of all, it was a joke, alright? The flip. Manny, the short of me learning to skip with Eggy. But his way of doing it is different than what I'm trying to do right now. You know what'd be funny, guys? If there was another international season, I played for Team Canada in that one. Would that be controversial? Like, does anyone care? Or like if Aggie played for USA in the next one, or something like that, you know? No? People care a little bit more than I thought they'd care, though, about the international people, like, not exactly all being super accurate. You know? I mean, I guess I get it, but it's not like it's like the World Cup or anything. Fuck. I was just seeing if I could salvage it. I could save my position. Yeah, I can. No, I don't care. I don't care about hate that I get on shorts. Like, that's actually just something that... It's so irrelevant. It doesn't hurt my feelings, those short comments. You did, Hank? Yeah. It's funny that Romain doesn't have anything to do with France. Yeah, I learned that he just speaks French. Is that what it is? I mean, I obviously don't really care, but it is a little funny. It is a little funny. I mean, it's all good fun, and it brings in new people. Like, I respect that. So does French-Canadian. I mean, a French-Canadian was not gonna play for France, though. But, I mean, I guess I don't know, to be fair. That is a little goofy, isn't it? Would I? Is there a world where I play for France? Because I kind of speak French. No, like, I have no connection to France at all. Like, at least I'm, like, half Serbian, man. This kind of makes sense. How do you do this? This is tough. The other side? Feels like a cheater. That is true, actually. I did learn a lot about that. Yeah. Team Croatia. I could play for Team Croatia. I'm equally Croatian as I am Serbian. So, like, I could play for Team Croatia, yeah. If the same thing counts, of course. Turn your camera so you don't run to the pillar, but instead bump left. Bump off. Huh? Your mom is born in Croatia? Yeah, so you're half Croatian too, Gray. My mom is also born in Croatia. What? Wait, what, Hyperion? Don't normally watch live. Hope you're well. I hope you're well too. Sir-born queen. Oh, yeah, I got you. Okay, well, then I don't know. Don't ask me about that. I don't know, man. Let me rewatch this. Gray, have you ever lived in Canada for a long time? Or like a long period of time? Bye, Shazner, thanks. Walking from— well, like, Hyperion's video made this look so easy, to be honest. I'm just going too far. I'm just walking too far. You wouldn't live here? That's fair, that's fair. It does seem easier to go like that. One tick right of north. I don't know if I'm gonna watch bingo tonight. I mean, play. You were hyped seeing my win, yay! Awesome. What do I usually eat when I go out? I don't really go out like that very often. Like, okay, generally some options I can give you are like, we can go to a breakfast diner. They'll do like breakfast and lunch. We can go to a Serbian place and get some Serbian food. We can go to, we don't really like go out for like Indian food. If you like Indian food, we can go somewhere, but we usually just eat that at home. Apparently there's a good— actually, no, that's not true. There's a good bagel place we like, but that's not like a restaurant. It's kind of just like a takeout place too. That's a good breakfast place though. Yeah, I really like this diner actually for breakfast. It's usually just like eggs and stuff, but they have other food too. Or we can go somewhere, I don't know. Yeah, we could do like a Korean barbecue or something. I don't know if you ever do that. Turn while falling. Korean barbecue's fun. Girl. What the flip? Like, what am I doing wrong? Oops, sorry. Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I need to punch. I don't understand. Let me see CBDs.
Take control of the itch and athlete's foot. Try Dr. Scholl's athlete's foot.
Do you guys hear this?
Hand signals are a crucial part of our game, so as your official hot dog manager, I'm adding a new one. When things heat up...
What the fuck am I watching an ad for?
I should have rested outside the capital to level up. It's my bad, my bad, my bad.
Oh my god, CBD skip is so different. What the hell is that? Oh my god, what is that? He goes all the way over here. I can hear your mom joke coming just by the sound of his voice. That was the first skip they found after they removed the ledge skip. Is it safer, faster? Like, why do some people do that instead? Okay, so he goes like here. And then he angles himself towards that, and then he just goes. Yeah, not even close. I hate learning new skips. Ah. Honestly, I feel like I like Hyperion's more. Even though I've never gotten it, but it looks easier. Okay, that's what CBD does. And then what? And then where do you go? And then just go straight? Oh yeah, just that way. Yeah, I mean, all of these skips are kind of like, they don't save that much time, and if you fail it once, then it's not even worth it. Like, it's, I don't know, man. It honestly looks kind of bitch to not do them, though. Like, I get embarrassed when I'm playing a game and I don't do it. Hey, A6. Yeah, you can play a bingo with more, sure. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe this is actually free. You know what? Maybe it's free.
My utmost thanks. Here and thus, I shall do farewell. I shall leave. I wish you luck. You have fought. I have no.
Yeah, RIP USA team. Like, it does feel kind of free. It does. I don't know. Oh, speaking of shackles, I have to learn the new shackle skip. Aggie, like, kind of explained to me when we were watching the game back. Low key, maybe it is kind of free. This one. You mean yeah, dropping sooner? Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I'm season 1 pilled. Like everything I know is from season 1. That seems easier. This, what I just did, that seems, it honestly definitely kind of feels easier. Hey, thanks, Kool-Aid. I have to run through a bunch of catacombs as well. Rinku, thanks for the sub. Sorry, I honestly can't remember if I just said that or if I said it in my head, but thank you. Sorry if I already said that. You don't seem like you frequent fast food. Oh yeah, why? Maybe I do. My go-to burger, I like a cheeseburger with or like a chicken burger with extra pickles. Whenever Aggie and I get chicken sandwiches, it's always him 0 pickles, me extra pickles. Okay, yeah, so wait, from here we collect the grace. I love pickles, bro. I also love olives. I'm honestly fucking starving. Like, I'm so hungry. I bought a bunch of olives. I'm gonna go eat some when I go order Indian food. Okay, so yeah, Aggie said you can just like go on a pipe somewhere. Like, where is it? Just here? Like, is this just it? You just go here? Yo, cool. Huge. Honestly, Jack maybe would have beaten me to this without all these skips and stuff. Like, if he was doing all these and just first tried everything, maybe he wins it, actually. Easy. There's a few Chick-fil-A's. Okay, let's go back down to the sewer and see if I remember sewer skip. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna go order food before I forget. Kaisenet's just unveiling people. Come on, Katie, 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 Katie. Good night, Lion King. Okay, BRB. Ad's gonna play anyway. Yo, bro has still not announced a person? Or they have, wait, what is this? I just have him on my 4th monitor, bro. Like, what is this crap? Like, bro, if I were Katie right now, I'd be losing my mind. It's been 2.5 hours since he started the stream. Oh my god. Anyway, I have to order, so. Shahi paneer. Is Shahi paneer like? I want like the butter chicken sauce, but like with paneer. What is that called? Hey OG Nugget Man, thank you for the prime. Which one is your friend? Her name is O Katie Marie. I want her, like she applied for this. I want her to get in it. What's the difference between paneer and lababdar? Is there a single person here who understands? The description is the same. No. I don't have any Indian viewers who know about Indian food. Damn. I guess I'll get to Googling. Lababdar is known for its mildly creamy, spicy flavor. Shahi is sweeter and creamier. That sounds delish. Yeah, no, Katie's video was amazing. And Dom's parts in it were so funny. Like, she deserves to get in. If that's what she so desires. How about palak paneer? Oh, that's green shit. Is it like soup? Like, I'm kind of in the mood for something a little different. Is it like green but yummy? Earthy, savory, mildly spiced. Alright, I'll just get the basic, fine. Honestly, yeah, the biggest thing about Katie getting in, obviously I just love her and I want her to get in. But I really want her to get in because she tried on all of her costumes. And it was crazy. And they all looked amazing. Jira rice. Do they have Jira? They do not have Jira. Okay. Good to go. Sorry, guys. Under my cam. This is like, just don't ask any questions. I can't stream too late, by the way. I mean, we're not playing games, I guess, anyway, so like whatevs. But yeah, I'm waking up early to go pick up Gray, so I don't want to stay up too late. I don't want to be tired tomorrow. We're gonna have a long day of bingo tomorrow. Says he. No, we're doing Indian. Okay, let's see if I remember the way to get to Moog. I am going to have Kai on this monitor because I want to watch for Katie. I'm really excited. Yeah, there's a stream tomorrow. It's my last stream before GDQ, and Gray. I don't know if Gray's in the chat. Gray, the bingoer, the streamer. He's coming tomorrow, and he's gonna sit next to me and help me out with DLC bingo. I forced him. I told him if he doesn't come, I'm going to, I'm just kidding. No, I asked him if he wanted to, and he said yes. I was gonna make a joke, and then I was like, I'm actually not funny, so I'm not gonna do that. Scratch Brion. Guys, I've been calling Scratty Scrap Brion since getting that card. And, I wonder if she's confused. No, I didn't, Ilya, but I love gyro meat or Euro meat. It's gonna be early. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be at like 2 my time. Maybe a little later. It depends on when we eat. You've been addicted to true crime since you've had so much free time. Damn, I know nothing about true crime. I do not interest in that even a little bit. I had like one day where I was watching true crime TikToks, and honestly it just makes me depressed. I'm like, there are some bad people in this world. So do you open this door? Do we open this door? Not this one, the one over there. Do you need to? Like this shortcut? Let me go up, right? Yeah. Hi, Patty, thanks. Okay, then we go here. Oh, what? I just jumped to the other window. Bro, why is someone in Kai Sinat's chat saying, who even are these people? Yeah, these are obviously going to be streamers you probably don't really know that well. Bozos. That was a sick window jump. Regular jump with sprint, okay. This is a nice little season 1 skip that I learned back in season 1. Oh, without a jump, just a sprint? No punch or yes punch? No, I know Jericho. I'm just like watching, I don't have his audio on. I'm just watching to see someone spamming Katie's name. That's like why I'm paying attention. Like, this is a huge deal. Like, I'm just like, I don't know if I'm more excited than her at this point, but like, I'm not really interested in this for myself, like I said, but if for someone who is, this is obviously a massive opportunity. So like, I really want her to get into this. Jump and punch. Oh, so if you sprint, then you don't have to punch, but if you do sprint, it's either sprint or jump and punch. What do you mean, shark? I wonder how many people applied. What are we grinding? Yeah, I couldn't really get any games. And by that I mean, okay, I couldn't get any games for like 30 minutes, and then when I started to play, I decided, okay, fine, we're not gonna do games, we're just gonna do skips. And then Aggie and Sirius at the same time were like, let's just play then. And I'm like, no, I'm doing skips now. But yeah, that's what the situation is. Girl, I do not like that variation. That's not what I used to do. That felt really bad. Let's try the punch. What the hell? Gray, I thought you said just sprint. Am I on the wrong window? Booster? Is it Boostfer? Sorry, is it on the previous one? Is it on this one? I thought it was the downer one. No, I don't. Wait, no, I think it is the downer one. Yeah. Maybe you can do both. Yeah, Nalo, I am going. No, sorry, wrong question. Robo, I am going with Eggy. I debated staying home because of bingo, honestly, but GDQ low-key fun. Oh. GDQ low-key fun. It's like chill as hell. It's like a big slumber party. And I got my lashes done because then I don't have to wear makeup. No, I didn't, Minnie. That's funny. Yo, what the hell's that? You should go, Robokoyo. A lot of people go just as spectators or whatever. It's honestly a lot of fun. I suggest going if you like know anyone who's going, like friends or whatever. It really is just a big slumber party, because what GDQ is, for those who don't know, it's this big like 24-hour, 7-day-a-week event. It's actually on right now. And there's this massive room with a big stage where people just like have speedrun events, like speedrun their games. And it's at all hours of the day. So for example, if there's a run that you want to watch at like 6 a.m., 5 a.m., whatever, we're all in the same hotel. And so you wake up at 5 a.m., you just go in your pajama if you want. Like, that's the vibe. You go in your pajama and your slippers, you go down the elevator, go watch the event, go back to sleep after the event's done, you know? Like, it's just that vibe. It's so fun. I do have a vlog if you guys want to watch. I'll vlog it again. Anyway, it's fun. Yeah, we did get into the real hotel this year. Yeah. What the flip? What the flip am I doing wrong? Hi, Gay. Thank you for the tier 3 sub. Welcome in. Hope you've been well. Do you know how to set up a loop with the practice tool so you can practice skip like this? Like just this? This thing? How am I doing this wrong? Do you have to punch later? Yo, this chat is insane. Like, it's not even funny or like interest. Like, I'm sorry, with all due respect, like, I don't want to shit talk other streamers' chats, but like, some big streamer like Kai Cenat or not Kai Cenat, what's his name? Queso. Queso is like a big streamer that I actually like watching occasionally, and his chat's just kind of funny. He kind of reminds me of you guys, just kind of like normal, for the most part. But what is even, like, it's just spam. I guess there is 600k people in here, to be fair. To be fair, there's 600,000 people. Fine, okay, yeah, fine. But still. Okay, that worked, but no, that didn't work. You get stuck to the pillar. Maybe a cuter out. What the fuck's wrong with my outfit? My half on black Solaire hoodie. What's wrong with this, huh? You don't think this is a cute outfit? Oh, you're talking about in-game. Oh. Girl, I literally did this first try the other day, like, without even thinking about it. Am I overthinking it? Eggy? How do you do this season 1 version? This, just skip down to, this. Like, I'm doing, what am I, like, here, you just go. I thought you just, no, not that. I thought you just go. And I'm like, I can't get it. Like, why is that happening?
So you have to aim. You have to aim for like this pillar, but on this other side. So you want to punch. Turn the camera down. You want to punch into right here.
So I just have to punch like a little sooner.
Yeah, I mean basically you're just punching into the wall.
I'm going into the window.
I mean you don't want to punch immediately, but that also works, but it's harder to land.
This
there.
is always how I've done it. I've never landed on that, but like
It's a lot easier to land on that.
I don't know how to do this consistently.
I don't think you need to sprint jump for this. It might be easier to not sprint jump.
There's apparently 4 different variations. I'm just trying to relearn the one that I used to know, just for my own simplicity. Okay,
Yeah, see, and
that
then
looks
you
nice.
just spam roll.
Super nice, super nice, super nice. Aggie, what do you want to do for lunch tomorrow with Gray?
I don't know.
What about K barbecue? Gray, I don't know if you ever answered, but K barbecue could be fun.
Sure, maybe.
Let's see tomorrow. Okay, actually, this is way easier. If it ever comes up, there's a ritual paw here. Girl, I am not memorizing that. There ain't no way that's ever gonna be relevant. Whatever you guys want. Is there any food you don't like? Maybe it'll be easier like that. Or like food that you don't get to eat very often because you don't have it around you. That's also a good idea. This is way better like this, yeah. You don't like tomatoes and seafood. Okay, no sushi. I love communicating with people through my stream chat instead of just DMing them. That's so nice. Huge. Easy. All right. Let's go run through all the things that we just learned. A link to the skip in Raya Lucaria tunnel. No. I just googled it and I found Zoodle. Let chat choose chat. Oh my god, where should we eat tomorrow? They're just gonna pick someplace with seafood and tomatoes. Finger Slayer skip. Ah, fine. Fine. Damn it. Fine, I'll learn it. Fine. Yo, this is a massacre out here, dude. I have no death mode, like just if anyone's confused, but damn. Damn. Hyperion does have some good skips. We could go actually try the skip to Jarburg that Hyperion taught me. Okay, here's the first jar. It's gonna be right there. Collect, go back down. Someone said to me, girl, what the hell is that message? Someone said to me they developed a parasocial relationship with you through my Persona 5 VODs. That's insane. There's so many layers to that. Holy. Fried chicken in Mississauga? You know what? I actually don't really eat fried chicken like that. I don't live in Mississauga, so I don't really know. Oh, the illusory wall. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, the only place that you recommended, I don't actually know. Guys, I haven't played Persona 3 in so many days. Fake Canadian? Bruh. You think we eat fried chicken like as a Canadian meal or something? No, you want Canadian meal, you have maple syrup and Tim Hortons. I can get you some of that. I don't really eat fried chicken ever, like as a person. I don't really eat fried chicken. Oh, we have poutine actually, that's true. You don't like Tim Hortons? That's fair, that's fair. There's kind of specific things I like from Tim Hortons that I would recommend, but... Any big new things I've noticed? First of all, there's a lot of, first of all, the biggest thing that I've noticed is the, social links are mostly entirely, voiced, which is crazy, actually. You're trying to get into P5, but it's rough. How far did you get so far, King Hyperion? That's the first thing I noticed. The second thing I noticed is, well, that's kind of it, mostly. Oh, something else about me and Persona 3. They were just so niche. I don't even know if anyone even is gonna know what I'm talking about. what's that called? The shuffle time after you complete a fight in the fight world, Tartarus. After you complete a fight, you get like a shuffle, which gives you either money or EXP or whatever. And back when I first played Persona 3, I didn't care, but now I want to get all Personas in my like portfolio. So now I care about that stuff, you know? And I kind of wish P5 had that. What the flip? Crystal Tunnel? Oh, that's right. I haven't done that. I should. I saw that. I should learn that. Like this? Like, I don't know, man. I played SMT a little bit, yeah. I hate ending a fight not getting shuffle time, yeah. So Gray, I also have a bunch of DLC skips that I need to learn. Do you want to go through those together, or is that like not really fun for you? Should I just learn them alone? You prefer Persona 5's negotiations? I honestly don't. I don't know why. Maybe because I had to read them all and it annoyed me, but... we can do important. Yeah, I want to learn. So the ones in my head that I have to learn is the dupe skip, Jory cave skip, and oh yeah, the ashes yesterday, that skip. I think that's all that's like really major that I don't really know. Bye Ilya, good night. Yeah, I played a little bit of SMT. I think SMT might be really fun for me off stream. I don't know. Cause I love the combat in those games, it's so fun. You know those. Is that boring for you? Though? I don't want to do it if it's boring for you. I could just do them alone. That shit low-key boring. You would only do this if you had to. Yeah, I don't think I plan on doing this. It feels kind of annoying. I always do this, and I need to figure out how to solve this problem. Hold on. Okay. P4, Golden? Dude, I cannot wait to play Persona 4 in February. I can't wait. Like, how is it not just this way? Mentally engaging? Yeah, sure. You want to go a little north and there's okay. Like, are we going all the way around though? Or is it, I mean... Don't act too excited if they know you're gonna play it, they'll never sponsor you to play it. Nah, we got a good relationship. Me and Atlas, we got a good relationship. Shark, do you know how many people get into this? Dude, when Atlas sponsored me for, to do a short of Persona 4, I was so excited, dude. I was like, yes, they haven't forgotten about me. Honestly, my relationship with Atlas, I don't know how the hell this started. Like, they just randomly showed a lot of interest in me. And now they got me hooked, dude. They got me hooked. Like, it's one of those things where they gain a lot more from sponsoring me than just the sponsored segment, you know? And those sponsors are my favorite. I obviously really like being sponsored by games that I actually play and can endorse. 120? Okay, a lot, not like 9. Like he's holding up a plaque, you know? After season ends, you're gonna do all the Persona games. That's a big commitment and a lot of fun. Hi, Shrimp. Also, Gray, I'm not sick, by the way. If you see me tomorrow, I just have like a really bad acid reflux cough. Like, it's kind of stupid. Just so you don't think I'm gonna get you contagious. Okay, let's see the skip. It might actually just be through there. So is this the same skip that existed 2 years ago? Let me try and you guys can let me know. It is the iPad kickoff. You know why? Because it's like in here. It's always like in here and I have to do the iPad kickoff to itch it. Oh, it's ahead? Oh, shit. Okay, it's different. Here, let me see. Let me just check torrent anywhere. Is that the name? I can't find them. Darklight Catacomb skip? Oh, no, never mind. Riot, you sent it, amazing. How do you find these so fast, man? Alright, he goes forward, and he's got a floppy bug head on, cute. Left. Just through normally. Yo, what the hell is that? Oh my god. Why do some of these tunnels have like doors and some of them are fog walls? Okay, well shit, man. Let's turn off AI just to figure this out first. Okay, so he goes like here, and then he jumps there. What? Bad. That was like almost good and then bad. Well, let me try without the backstep. Maybe it's easier. I don't know if that's true. Okay, so you kind of stand like there, and then you jump to the corner. And then you go to the right. Let's try. Cyberpunk. You know what arc I actually want? I want to play RDR. I don't know. Weird. I'm not saying that I will play RDR, but I want to play RDR. I've really been itching to play it. God, I hate starting streams late, man. Am I still waiting? Yeah, I'm not gonna bingo anymore. I'm just gonna practice some skips. Damn, Hyperion, you like starting games, huh? And then forgetting. How long is Red Dead 2? I know it's like super long. Is it longer than Persona 5? I don't think anything in the plan is longer than Persona 5. Witcher is the longest game of all time. I'm not playing it then. Shark, thanks for gifting Hyperion. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Minnie, maybe we can now. That's a regular question. Yo, the skip low-key kind of hard, man. Yeah, I am leaning towards doing Mass Effect playthrough situation. That would be fun. Honestly, Katie telling me that the games, remember your, like, choices between them is kind of crazy. No, Hyperion, you didn't show me, but, who showed me? Graphic showed me, and I like it. Yeah, I've learned it. Man. That's it. Now I want to replicate that. It's like right before a little bit. And let's try this. Facing middle of north and east. No. Let's try facing closer to east. No. Hi, hot sauce to go. What's up? How you doing? Hi, Revelation. What's up? How you doing? RE9 DLC announced? What the hell? For a month? Wait, really? Does it? Is there? Wait, is this a leak? Huh? That looked good. Really? Do you have any information about what it is or anything? Okay, let's stand right onto the wood and then go northeast. Oop, not that. Leon Kennedy fishing mini game. What? Fuck! It's green, right? Bruh, you didn't like look at if it's like anywhere else or anything. Me when I wash my hair but sleep. Yeah, that's actually accurate. That looked fire. What? You know how you know where you gotta go to check this? You go to Twitter. And then you go to, what's his name? Jeff. Jeff has not announced the DLC. Should you have Parky cosplay? Is it relevant to your search? And you said yes. Big. Honestly, I kind of feel like if Warhammer 40k was called something different, maybe I would consider looking at it. But they really went with the worst possible name they could have imagined. The wall meow. We have a command actually. If you watch that, it'll be explained. Kept them alive for 40 years. It's not dramatic. Yo, the name sucks. You want to convince me you're not going to play just for the name? I don't know anything about the game, but I hate the name of it. Yeah. 2K XKO. That's pretty bad, yeah. Well, what names do you guys think are bad then, huh? No, you know what? Kingdom Hearts names, you know what? You got me there. You got me there. You kind of got me there. That shit sucks, actually. No, you're actually so right. Those are so bad, and I love Kingdom Hearts. The tank top mini, it's actually so cute. I have arrived. Please leave at the door. Birth by sleep and dream drop distance are not the examples. No, the worst one is 358 divided by 2. Literally, what the fuck? I kind of know what that means, but like, ain't no one knows what that means who like hasn't looked into it a little bit. Yo, I'm honestly so hungry. Like, I have a headache. Like, why am I so hungry today? Yo, this setup is way better than the backstep setup. Dream drop this. What do you mean it doesn't mean anything? It means how much you drop in your dream. Bingo practice burns a lot of calories? I mean, I guess. Like, I don't know why I'm so hungry, dude. Maybe it was my walk, but like, it wasn't that intense of a walk. What the hell just happened? Hi, Blank. Practice is just getting used to some skips. I did see you ask someone to play Bingus, but I don't know if I will. I wanted to Bingus a while ago, and now I'm kind of in skip mode. I also can't really stay up too late because got big plans tomorrow. How's your Bingus going for you? Honestly, okay, sorry, never mind. You didn't ask, honestly. I actually am so annoying. Like, if the grocery person asks me how my day is, like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be like, you wanna know how my day is? Have you ever heard of Elden Ring? Okay, great. Have you ever heard of Bingo? No? Shit. Maybe it'd be the opposite. Well, yesterday I played Elden Ring Bingo against someone and they fucking destroyed me. And it was embarrassing. Yeah, Seb, basically, it just depends on... Okay, why is this so easy now? Shout out to the guy who knows Elden Ring and not Bingo. Yo, oh my god, Blank's awesome. How long is it? I guess now that you mention it, I haven't seen you in here for a while. Congrats on moving, first of all. That's awesome. Is it far? Anyway, Minnie, this shirt is from Skims. It's literally so cute. I love it. I was gonna wear it. I can just... I mean... I'm not gonna wear it. Maybe I will. I don't know. I was gonna wear it today, but then I got cold, so I put the hoodie on, and then I got hot, so now I'm half wearing my hoodie. But I love it. It's so cute, and it's so soft. You have a similar one in black from Aritzia? Cute! Bro is wearing a cape. Do you guys want to help me for my dress for my friend's wedding? Where I'm the Kuma? I haven't been here since 2 years ago. I won one! Yeah, I won one. Thanks, that's a really nice intro. Yeah, another wedding, yeah. But this one's actually the important one. This is the most... No, they're all important. But this one, I'm actually an important character in. Okay, well, to be fair, it was my sister's, but... This one... Honestly, I maybe have a more important role in this one. I have the most important role in this one. Compared to the others. No, in comparison to my role in the others. In the others, I was just a guest. But in this one, I am the maid of honor, which is in my culture, in my culture is very important. I mean, I guess also both. Do you have a pair of headphones that I could use? Should I give my sister my Atlas Persona headphones for her trip to Europe for 3 months? Probably. The maid of honor to my childhood best friend. I'm so excited. Hi, Sleeveless Nash. No? Are you with her right now? No, I don't really wear those headphones, but like I really don't want her to lose them or anything. They're like special. Bye, Rusty. Good night. Yo, Sleeveless Nash. Yo, I won a bingo. You should go watch. I won it a few days ago. You saw? Yo, you're actually my biggest fan now. This is my cousin, everyone. He's my biggest fan, I guess. Bro's getting into Elden Ring bingo. I was near tears. Yeah, I was. It was a big moment for me. Me too, Minnie. Anyway, so for this wedding, they're going to like a really nice church for the daytime part, like for the, what do you call it? Like the ceremony. And so I kind of had to like be a little modest, so I got this cool dress with a cape. That's what made me think of it, with a cape. And I tried it on and it's honestly gorgeous. I feel like a beautiful princess with a cape. You can run onto the platform and drop to the ledge behind it. For what? I don't know what part you're talking about. The elevator, run onto the platform and drop to the ledge behind it. Ooh, okay, let me see if I know. Let me show you guys. It looks honestly sick. I'll show you the video of me trying it on, but it's wrinkly, so take it with a grain of salt. It is wrinkly. But it's gorgeous, and it's nice and modest. Look, guys, it's so pretty. Tell me what you think. Isn't that pretty? It's a little fuzzy, but look at it. There's a whole ass cape. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool, that cape dress? Anyway, I have to ask you guys your opinion on this other dress because I think it's gorgeous, but a lot of people, like, some people think it's gorgeous also and some people don't like it at all. This, what do you guys think about this? I fell in love with this dress. But it's like almost giving maternity. Do you guys like this? Because now I have to think of a dress to get for her reception as well. Because this is too simple for the reception, apparently. That's what I was told. No, so I'm going to wear the first one to the church. Is this one pretty for the reception? What do you guys think? Do you like it? Or do you guys think it's kind of giving maternity? Do you guys even know anything? You like it? It's wonderful. Why are you asking 90% male chat? What, you think men can't have good style sometimes? Kind of giving maternity, not giving maternity, it's not it. Yeah, see, like this dress is so divisive. I have another option though. This is my favorite one by far, but the bride, I showed her this other one and she preferred the other one. But she said you can wear whatever you want, like I like both, but she preferred this one by far. This is just a little more like... Do you guys like it? Which one do you like more? The other one is just a little more interesting, I think. First one, second one. First one, second one. That one over the maternity one. That's better for a wedding reception. Well, I bought both because I have actually 3 weddings to go to, so I'll just wear the other one to a different wedding. But this is the most important wedding. Like, this is the maid of honor wedding. So I need to look the best. No, there's actually a million weddings this year. It's insane. Dresses without strap fits you well. Have you seen me in a dress without strap? No stealing thunder from the bride. You think either of those dresses are stealing thunder from the bride? No, of course not. Okay, wait, what was Hyperion saying for the elevator part? A wide chest area? You're saying I have a... You're saying... Minnie, are you saying... Minnie. A wide chest area? Minnie. Oh, to just run through. Wait, what? Oh, to just run to this part? Oh, that makes sense if that's what you meant. Third is better for the cape one I'm wearing for sure. The cape one I'm wearing to the church. It's modest and it's nice. It's nice, good for church. The other ones... Oh, there's another thing actually that honestly kind of affects the choice. Your mod is calling you ugly on mod. You know what, Red Carbon? You're right, I will. I'm wearing a sash. I'm wearing a Kuma sash. And it's exactly what you think it is. It's literally just a sash. So that does kind of affect the dress. I feel like the baggy dress would actually look horrible with the sash on. No, not a stash, a sash. Yeah, the cape one is so beautiful. I love it. I kind of want to wear it for longer. Maybe I'll wear it somewhere else. No, a sash. This shoe situation? Well, I don't know. I didn't buy the dress yet. Okay, well, that's death. I guess when you first get here, it's gonna be up. Is there a Steak America here? No? Wait, for real? If you die, you die? I guess you're not gonna be dying against this guy, probably. Damn. Normally you get dressed with more shoulder chest action and you have a long neck. Now I'm a giraffe. Fuck. Minnie. Damn it. Girl, what happened? What happened to being... Girls support girls, dude. Parky giraffe. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe I'll do a TikTok if I get both in, which I will, because I bought both. The sashes are fun in this like culture that I have. But I like it on the men. Like my dad wore a sash for my sister's wedding and it looks kind of fun on the guys. But on the girls it kind of like hides their dresses. Like for example mine. Yeah, my dad would look cool with the sash, and he did. He looked fucking sick. I posted a picture, I think, on my sister's wedding post on Instagram. My dad and my sister together. He had the sash on. It looked fire. Anyway, so I get one of those too, but not for being the dad. Contrary to what you might believe. Sorry that today's stream is gonna be short, guys. I feel kind of bad, but I honestly forgot about this meeting. I really did. And you know what else? I usually just ignore. Like when they say, oh, but everyone say your availability, I usually just ignore and I'm like, oh, I'll just join whenever I join. This is literally the first time ever I actually told them my availability. And I was like, sometime in the day, please, like before 6 p.m. And guess who they didn't listen to? Me. Then they're like, all right, everyone. Update. We're doing it at 7 p.m. So. No more snoozes? Have you guys been snoozing? Minnie, I got a lash lift again today. Fog. If you even care. Do not give me this attitude. You should get a lash lift. I feel like everyone should have a lash lift. It honestly just made me feel so much prettier. And it's not even like fake lashes, like it's just your own lashes, just like a little bit lifted. I mean, it's like a perm. You use the same product as you do in a perm. Is this Kai Cenat shit still going? Is Katie in or is she not in? I feel like Shark would have said if Katie was in. Do your lashes even lift? Oh, you're just saying that, you're not asking me, are you? Do you even lift, bro? Oh, I love this song. It's gonna go for hours. Oh my god. Again, if I was Katie, oh my god, I'd be pissed off. Like, this is stupid. Whenever the streamer awards come around and she announces, Cutie Cinderella announces the nominees, I get so like antsy. I can't sit through them all. I get so eager to watch myself, like potentially my category. This would actually drive me crazy. Why aren't 600,000 people watching Elden Ring skip practice? Dude, I know! Like, this is so interesting, and I have a cute outfit on, too. What the hell, man? Bro, us Kai sent. That was so funny. I feel like I know that bit. I don't know if my cheddars know that bit, but that was so good. Bro, us Kai sent. Like, that's the kind of joke that would make it, like, that would exist in this chat too, you know? I feel like Aggie's chat and our chat have, like, different kind of bits. But we really like first-time chatter bits. And that is a first-time chatter bit from the Aggie chat. What am I training? I'm trying to get down onto this wall. I was also there. It was so funny. It lasts many like 2 months or so. Like for me, it's been 6.5 weeks between when I first went versus now, and it still looked nice. But because I'm going to GDQ, I wanted it to be a little bit better, so I went a little bit early. But the tint goes away early. The tint goes away in like a few weeks, like 1 or 2 weeks. You were explaining first-time Rizzler, dude. There are so many layers to first-time Rizzler. Aggie chat doesn't social people, and we Parky chat do social. You know what, Dread Coast? That is actually so true. We do social here. That's so funny. Oh, nice, Mo. If you like it, you can look it up for yourself. Exclamation mark playlists. No, not a sponsor. Yo, I'm gonna have to start saying not a sponsor for Jericho, man. You know what? Is a sponsor. You know what? Is. This is the, this playlist is titled Relaxing Music to Put You at Ease Before Your Public Execution.
Well, most.
Sorry, I'm just
Chat
asking.
Is Pac-Man hot?
Aggie when he's ending.
I mean, I'm sure to a
Aggie and I don't usually line up, or like don't always line up our schedules, but whenever we have Indian food, we like to line it up.
You know, there's someone for everyone. Whoa. Bum, bum.
Gotten kind of good at this, huh? I know Aggie's unmuted. What, you hate listening to Aggie or what?
I knew it.
Wait, did Aggie just say Chaz, Pac-Man, hot?
Bubble.
Girl. I got Shahi Paneer Hyperion. How do you feel about that? No, I'm only having the music because I want to know when he's ending. Or the sound. I want to know when he's ending.
Whoa. Ricky, ask question. Oh, what was the question? Yes,
Is
hello,
me-
Parkcephalosaurus. You're on the line.
Slightly better.
I'll let you go and I can end whenever. I will end as soon as the food is here and I finish whatever game I am currently playing.
Yo, Hyperion, do you know...
What's the ETA on the food? It's here? Oh. Well then I will end as soon as we finish Moss Moss, which is probably in 20 minutes. Surely?
Alice role-playing.
Surely just like 20 minutes?
No. Is this how I vibe off-stream me?
Whoa! Look, you guys have to understand, I have a very high IQ, okay?
Let me go bring the food in. Hyperion, do you know Indian food? I had some Indian food questions. I wanted to know what the spinach one tasted like, and don't say spinach. Guys, I had this cute moment with Scrat where you have so many variations, some were garbage. Yeah, I'm just asking if it tastes like spinach or if it tastes like just a little bit of spinach and other stuff too. My question is... No, not my question. My statement is... We, No, I haven't watched One Piece in forever. Dude, are you crazy? I'm on my Steam Deck Persona 3 arc. Anyway. So Scrat has been kind of showing an interest in her cat towers again. She goes through phases. Like, sometimes she'll only want to sit on Aggie's, like, old chair. Sometimes she likes her, like, the guest bedroom. Sometimes she likes, like, whatever, you know what I mean. So she's currently on her, tower arc. And... we put her tower, like, by the window. It wasn't by the window before, but we put it by the window. And now she loves it, and I call her penthouse. Like, she'll just sit there and look outside just the entire day. And she'll loaf on there and just, like, chirp at birds and just look at people and stuff. And it's so precious. It's so cute. And she loves her little penthouse. I love it. And the reason why I call it that is because I put the curtain over, so she's like between the curtain and the window. So it's like a little room for her, and it's like a little penthouse. I love it. It's so cute. Sog means leafy green vegetables. Oh, okay. I just wanted to taste like that. Is that the chair she puked on once and then Aggie bought a new one and gave that to Scrat? Yeah, that's the one. She loves her puke chair. Huh. Scrat Brion is literally so cute with her little penthouse. Guys, yesterday, oh my god, it was so funny. Aggie was telling me that the other day when he was showering, Scrat was really interested. Like, she put her she kind of started sitting on the edge. And she never likes to shower. She's like terrified of the water. And he was like telling me that she was interested in the shower. Like, she was standing on the edge. And then last night, she was like trying to go to the bathroom, and I'm like, Scrat, what is that? Don't call her a peeping Tom. And she in the bathroom was like mostly closed, but not completely closed. And she was trying to get into the bathroom, and I was like, bruh, don't let her in. Like, she just wants to go there to drink toilet water. And she kept pushing the door open to try and open it, and I was like, okay, whatever, like, fine, she can just go. Because Aggie's like, she doesn't want toilet water, and I'm like, yeah, she does, and he's like, no, she doesn't, and then I'm like, okay, fine, let's just check. So she goes in there, and she, like, doesn't leave it. She, like, stays out. Or she stays in there for a while. And I'm like, Scrat, what are you doing in there? And then eventually, so she just is in there, not really making any noise, not really doing anything. And then I go into the bathroom really sneakily to check what she's doing. Bro is sitting in the shower doing nothing. She is just sitting in the shower. Like, she's just sitting there. That's so cute. I feel like she's like, oh, you know, Aggie and Parky go in the shower. Like, maybe I want to try and go in the shower. And, like, that's what she did. She just went inside in the shower. Like, no, the water was off. There was no water. She was just sitting in there. But I actually feel like that's how it worked in her head. In her head, she was like, well, they're in the shower, so maybe I should go in the shower. Isn't that cute? Like, bro is so cute. She actually just learned something new and then just, like, commits to that, like, insanely. In her head, she was showering, yeah. Oh my god, it was so cute. It was killing me. What's my favorite appliance, Dread Coast? I really like my rice cooker. That and spare human, okay. Why did Dom say the fastest way to the Church America is this way? I feel like objectively the fastest way is this way. No? This sounds like the music as you're dying, Jericho, as you're getting executed. The bingo tournament has not started yet. It's starting July 17th. Bye, Nalo. Good night. Good night. I'm practicing just a bunch of catacombs and skips. Anyway, it was actually so cute. I can't believe she just sat in the shower. Like, she just wanted to be like us, and it was to die for. I love my Scrat. My Scrat is the cutest Scrat. Air fryers are pretty goated too, yeah. This is the last song in the mix, so it's fitting. Yeah, this one feels like you finally accepted your execution and you're about to die. Air fryer is the best invention of all time. I mean, I don't really see how it's different than like an oven. They all have a storyline. Okay, yeah. They sure do. Are you feeling like super big ego because Aggie was like, Jericho back with another banger? No preheating required? Yeah, I agree that it's easier than an oven a lot of the time. Honestly, sometimes it doesn't feel like it is because it's like, it's kind of annoying to clean sometimes. But you don't really have to clean your oven like that. Air fryers are faster. Yeah, slightly. Sometimes. Yeah. Guys, what's the one with the hidden switch there? The song is so sussy. Air fryer feels like it makes things more crispy. Guys, I made this extremely crispy eggplant wheels once. Oh, Wyndham Catacomb. Yeah, let's go do Wyndham Catacomb. Steam and hot air? That's awesome. I hate eggplant. I hate that shit, but I made it work. I bought eggplant once. Why did I buy eggplant that one time? Beats me. Yo, Sleeveless Nash, did you see my Pokemon cards I got with Dan? You did? Aren't they fucking cool? You have one? And it's Growlithe. Well, that's lovely. Oh yeah, I was asking chat for recipes. That's right, that's right. There's a little orange and white kitten at the shelter near me, and his name is Soup! That is so cute! You need him. You need him. You want Arcanine? I want her. Bro, like, yo. Since when did Arcanine become a hot commodity? Because, yo, I was at the show with Dan, and I'm like, I want my first slabbed graded card to be, I thought that was a great sword check. I guess it's a great shield talisman. I want it to be a nice graded Arcanine. And you cannot find a nice graded Arcanine unless you find one for like $2,000. I found a Japanese one, it was $2,100. Actually, Dan was also selling one for like 17, something like that, 1,700. And I'm like, I didn't know, I thought Arcanine was like basic bitch. Like I thought it was like, you can just find a million of them. What do you mean just 7? Shut up! Hey JP, welcome in. You're about to move. You'll be getting a cat soon! Dwayne, I can't wait for you to get a cat! I can't wait! That's awesome. Anyway, I didn't know people liked Arcanine like that, honestly. I thought people just didn't care. But no, it was so hard to find a graded Arcanine. Other than the one Dan was selling and then this one seller had. But I want my first slabbed Arcanine to be like maybe I would pay a lot if I really loved the card, you know, but I'm not just gonna get one, just a random one. Like, I want to get one that I love. The art on. Everything Parky likes is something I liked before. You never even liked Arcanine, bro. How do you get down to Morn Tunnel? I could show you, maybe I have a better way. I just go on the bridge and then to the left and down. Do I look at ungraded? I think I will for when I get into my shadow lurking Pokemon. Because I think for shadow lurking Pokemon, I don't think I'm gonna find that many graded. Like I want a binder of them, you know? And I think for those kind of like silly niche kind of collections, you just have to go ungraded. Right? That's the way I think about that. I kind of want to have only graded or only binder, to be honest, but again, like, it might be hard to find those guys only in graded cards. I mean, I'm obviously gonna have both too. You don't need to use the bridge. You can jump from the broken pillar. Oh, let me try that, actually. Actually, yeah, everyone says Arcanine. Everyone says Arcanine, but why would you say that? Why would it not be Arcanine, dude? That's literally what he is. He's a canine. That's like the whole point, isn't it? Okay, by the way, this is not the one. Hyperion, do you know what Catacomb is? The one that has a secret? Like, the secret lever is in the wall? What Catacomb is that? The one in Kaled. Which one? I need to go do it. Mr. 2? Maybe. Which one is Mr. 2? You think it's a Canadian thing? Oh, the one around the thing here. No, I haven't seen this guy. I've never seen him. Oh, you have a One Piece card? Damn. I don't... There's some cool One Piece cards. I don't think I want to get into another card, though, other than, Pokemon. It's too much. Hey, thank you, Pippi, you too. Yo, that's awesome. That's a great tip. Why did bro die? Why did he die? Hi Zav, hope you're doing well. Why, guys, why would I rip packs on stream? I literally don't care about that. Like, I actually just don't care to do that. I want to go to card shows and exclusively look for shadow lurking Pokemon, and that's it. Rayquaza. You know what? I think my pronunciations of Pokemon just comes from, like, you know, oh my god. It just comes from, like, growing up with my cousins and the way we pronounce it. Because I actually notice I pronounce a lot of things weird. Like, I say Gengar, but there's people who say Gengar. Huh? Gengar? Huh? What else do we have? Rayquaza? I've always said Rayquaza. I don't know Rayquaza. Gengar. Yeah, I've always said Gengar. It's Gengar! Anyway. What's the French way of saying Rayquaza? Yeah, so there was actually times where I'd ask, I'm like, hey, do you guys have an Arcanine? And they'd be like, yeah, I have an Arcanine. Oh, thank you for showing me your Arcanine. You're welcome for showing you my Arcanine. I don't want the girl to show up. Yeah, what's that? God, I love these songs. Loreland, the laser eye music is so good. Yeah, intentionally mispronouncing is definitely legit. That's like what we do in Elden Ring too. Because of the R? Oh, yeah, fuck that. Oh, no, I say Blastoise, of course. You know what I had difficulty pronouncing? Infernape as a kid. Like, I don't know why. Good night, Jax. Go to the merchant and then southwest, okay. Like here? Yeah. Wait, it's not Infernape? Wait, fuck, what is it? Wait, I thought it was that. What is it? What is it? How could it possibly be different? I have never heard any anime say Infernape. How? What? Infernape? Infernape? Infernape. Yo, you guys have no idea, man. Sorry. Like Inferno Ape. Infernape. Are people gonna start making fun of me at shows, dude? Snorlax is relaxo in German, that's so funny. Huge. That's a good name, that's a good name. Am I watching the World Cup? Who am I cheering for? I'm cheering for Norway. Honestly, just based off vibes. All the Balkan countries are out, so I'm just in... Oh. That really didn't seem like death, but okay. This is death. I just have no death on. Go back from the cliff edge. There are giant roots. Yeah, I see them there, yeah. Oh, is that why it's getting weird? Because I have one shot on? That makes sense. I keep thinking, like, what the hell is this? Oh, Columbia. True. That's another one. The way I'm pronouncing these Pokemon lacks whimsy. What else is there? Is there any other controversial... Torrent has an ability that boosts your water attacks when you're low HP. What the hell? Kyogre? Chimico? Yo, Bag of Dirt. Yo, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Okay, Arceus, I've always said Arceus, but I know that that one is controversial. If your team is out and you're not cheering for Norway, you need therapy. Dude, Holland just actually convinced me. Yeah, I know people do the hard C sound, I know. What do they say in the anime? Hell no. To me, it's Arceus. How do I get the backstab? Oh. Okay. No, I haven't played Hitman. Arceus. Yeah, Hyperion, yeah. He like teleports away and that's when you can go. That's what Mitch taught me. I don't think we have anything major else. Maybe we just call it there. No, I haven't, Pippi. Rolling to get behind him as he's doing slice and dice. Yo, well, I watched the Convergence mod. Yo, I have some news for you, man. Go check it out. Go check it out. I actually have a video on the new version. It doesn't work, it's a replay. Shit. Alright, I gotta go. I got a big day tomorrow. We're starting early, and I gotta be up. I gotta be up and, like, look nice for, like, 10. And then, we got a big Elden Ring learning day tomorrow. Tomorrow, Gray, the Error, he's in my area, so we're gonna pick him up, and he's gonna spend this time on stream with me, teaching me DLC bingo. Which is honestly a good time for that because I failed epically like 2 days ago. So we're gonna start that a little early just because it's just I have a lot of driving to do, so I don't want it to be too late. So that'll start at like 2 probably and go till like 7 more or less probably. And yeah, if you're someone who's not gonna be here tomorrow, after that I'm going to GDQ. So I'm gonna go to GDQ from Wednesday to Sunday. So we'll see you guys on Monday. Yeah, sorry. My summer is very busy. And then Aggie's sister is coming the next weekend. So I'm also going to take some time off then. Sorry about that. And then I'm leaving again for Aggie's sister's daughter's, my niece. First birthday, so yep, on the bingo week, yep. Alright. Hey, sister, I know it's tough. There's a lot of words. Let's raid Josh. Yo, Josh Areno. I was invited to play Mecha Chameleon, but I decided to practice bingo instead. Hyperion, thank you for being here and helping me out. I'm gonna go eat because I'm fucking starving. Whatever, out your sister on stream? No. I know, I'm so busy, I know. I know, man. This is an alert? Wait, is that alert on the bingo practice? Is that always an alert? I've never seen that in my life. Well, the Gigantify and Emo gets used here and there. Like, it's not the first time. It's just like... Can I replay it? No. Huh. Weird. Alright, we'll say hi to Josh. I'm gonna eat some food. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's there. Yo, it shows up. That's crazy. Alright, bye guys. Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow.